Now we go into our Whissel widget of the week. This is something that we use in our business, saves us time, makes us money, or it just helps us have more fun. Dan, would you like me to go first, or would you like to go first?
I don't care.
Go ahead. Do it. Kick it off.
So our Whissel widget of the week is
Not ours. This is yours. I have mine.
My Whissel is Follow Up Boss. So just a plug for Follow Up Boss. It's our customer relationship management, our CRM that we use. The way that it's integrated, we have our segments all dialed in and segmented out, that it creates or lets me know, notifies me when I need to follow up with people. And it is crazy how, I haven't talked to someone in, I don't know, a couple months, maybe, if I've let them go into the segments, and I call them up and they're like, yeah, I'm ready now. I'm like, sweet, that's cool. Let's go.
It worked.
So it's really just, it's just really definitely, I literally just met or talked to someone yesterday about this. So we are going to be getting them, all dialed in and sell a house because of that follow-up. Well, without Follow-Up Boss, my past CRM that I had wasn't as intuitive. I had to set the task for the future. And that just, I failed at that often probably.
Yeah. So segments basically are smart lists, which are lists up within your database that can be updated based on certain filters. So we have filters that we built at Whissel Realty Group of how often you should communicate with people based on what stage they're in. So if they're hot, ready to go, ready to buy in the next 30 days, we need to have communication constantly with them every week.
Yep.
If they're cold or hey, I'm going to buy in a year plus, I think it's 9+ to it, whatever.
Yep.
Hey, let's continue to contact them, but we don't need to contact them every week. That's obnoxious. Let's keep up with them every, is it quarter? Or
that one's pretty
month?
much about quarterly, a little less.
I think it's quarter. And so we have a mix of those. And I think we have 7 segments that we built out of this is how we should communicate with people at this time.
Yep.
And as we update them and they were cold, now they're hot, then they'll go into a different segment. So smart list through FUB.
Yep. So and those lists and Follow-Up Boss, we call it FUB, can be used by actually escrow companies, other companies as well. So it's an extra plug for Follow-Up Boss.
Dan's trying to get hookups. Hey, Follow-Up Boss, if you're watching this, Dan is a size large in sweatshirt and he has a giant head, so maybe a big hat.
If you can find a hat that fits properly, send it my way.
We're not sponsored by Follow-Up Boss, but we should be. That'd be cool. Follow-Up Boss, if you're listening. My widget of the week is something that we're going to be doing we're actually giving this away. I was looking for
thank you.
Not to Dan. We were looking for a great camera that we can use for doing community content. You talked about, the reviews and the community content we create. We're big advocates of using your phone and getting started that way. But when you're ready to take it up a notch, we're looking for a camera that was good bang for your buck. The cameras that we use are for the media team are $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 for the cameras. We're not looking for that. Most people aren't quite ready there, but they want to go up from their iPhone or their Android. And so this is the one we did some research. We found the EOS R10. This is a new camera that came out by Canon. About $1,000 for the camera and the lens. And I always used to recommend Sony. They had a lot of cool features that they could do, but this one here is brand new. The Sony one that's similar in price is like 5 years old, which is 1,000 years old in technology terms. And I'm really excited about this. Great camera, does 4K, does literally everything we would need it to do, and is probably 10 times the camera that I used when I first started. And so the EOS R10, this comes with the 18 to 45 millimeter lens. This is going to be in one of our giveaways for our community content challenge. But really excited about this camera. I wish I could take it out and play with it, but I want to give someone a brand new camera, so I'm not going to do that. But that is my Whissel widget of the week.
Awesome.
Dan, thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you being on the Whissel Way podcast. And if you're watching, thank you so much. We'll see you next week.
Thank you. And you're welcome much.
Wait. Before you leave, I want to share some more tips and tricks that we're using in our business to take it to that next level. Just click right here. And don't forget to subscribe. Click right here.